Hello, chat. Hello, and welcome back for some more Final Fantasy XIV online. In fact, we have a visitor with us today, and she'll be hanging out the next couple of days. There we go. There she is. Indy, say hi. Indy. Look, it's you right here. Look right here. Yeah, it's you right here. She'll be visiting us for a few days, and hanging out and helping us succeed in all the things. Yes, that is the plan. That is the exact plan of things. Sorry, I forgot to mute the game for a moment. She also likes to sit on laps, so don't be surprised if her head is either popping in a frame or her butt is, because she decides to lay down. One of the two is likely to happen. Yeah, I know, I'm petting you. Anyway, hi chat, hello, we're here, we're back. We're just gonna be hanging out. I wanted to mess with some more of the Final Fantasies today. Because I haven't streamed it in a few days because Borderlands, but there's a lot more game to play still. So we're going to give it a try, I think. I'm also curious to see where the story goes from the point that it's at. Very, very curious. We're not doing any kind of dungeons or anything while she's on my lap chat. Let me go turn this in real quick. I was running around doing random side quests and stuff off stream, just kind of like make some progression. Oh, are you leaving? Are you leaving or getting comfy? Oh, she left. She left. Anyway, if she comes back up and visits again later, we can say hi. Whoop. There we go. Here, I should make sure everything's set up properly as well, because last time I changed games, I didn't want to change the stream title on YouTube. Yeah, see, it did it again. It did it again. Why did it do it again? I need to figure out why it's doing that. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I wanted. It's still not what I wanted. It's still not what I wanted. There we go. Save. Yeah, so I don't know why, but the YouTube Studio thing is weird. And it just does not want to track what game I'm playing. Not game, it doesn't want to update the title properly. So I need to look into that later. Anyway, chat. Hello. Woo! Probably going to... Don't give me another quest. Fine. I'll deal with that later in my own time, chat. Probably gonna go do some main story stuff, because I know I have a main story quest that I've not even picked up yet. And I am interested in continuing the main story. In seeing what the heck it even wants us to try and do. Because I don't have a clue. Ain't got a clue. No, sir. How did we finish off last time we actually played on stream? I think we finished basically right after going through the credits and stuff for post-Ultima, right? We beat up Ultima, we beat up Gaius, who had Ultima, and we won. I don't know, I saw credits roll, which made me happy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi, Alphino. Guys, my port inventory is so incredibly full right now. I need to go clean it out again soon. I have a bunch of random stuff in there. And way too many bags of money. Hello, Minfilia! Give us some rings that aren't going to be better than I'm currently using, or some money. Okay. What's up? What's the plan? What you need, lady? What do you need? And apparently pleases her to see us well. Oh. What's up? Hello, Tataru. The gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. Uh-oh. Wonder why there's random people coming to try and meet Minfilia. And destroy his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Well, once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies. We are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Oh my goodness. The message is ever the same. We help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tatru spoke was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. I have every merger of his ilk. Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. Oh, that guy's from the Syndicate. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Baldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I didn't mean to burden you so. Alright, that's okay, Minfilia. It's fine. Impose upon you to consult with the others, likely to have their own opinions on the matter. Yes, leave the solar. I have so many dungeons to get through, chat. I should probably go do the high-level dungeon thing at some point today. Just to try and hope it does one of the mini hard dungeons I haven't done yet. Just to check them off my list. The leveling doesn't matter too much. Man, the main scenario gives you so much, but it takes so long to get through. Really, Windows? Something's been messing with my... Do a scan. Alright, let's see what everybody wants. Hello, Thancred. Oh, Thancred's alive. That's good to see. I honestly forgotten he was possessed, wasn't he? If only Sounds could admit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is one of the many causes we stand at crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Alright. Ishtola? Broke the truth to kobolds. The beastman had just responded. Had been called to intervene in conflict which she herself had initiated. I spoke and turned the truth. Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Limonsians to distort the facts and fit a narrative which justified their actions. Minfilia can expect some reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality. Thus she contemplates how to relinquish it entirely. Huh. Explain to people that our allegiance are not necessarily lying the same place of our headquarters. Mind you, if we were to sell our services for you, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have done with it. Wait. Need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Oh, poor Ida. I mean, nearly abandon your principles, nice. Uh-oh. What's this quest? Aiming for Garuda Awakening. Does prudence dictate... Oh, I'm doing I've started my stream a lot later than I usually would. Because I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. So I'm a little bit sleepier than usual. Weird. Weird how that happens. Clearly, we should just all go hide somewhere. Just saying. Hide somewhere, no one would ever find us again, it'd be fine. Have I made my feelings known to the antecedent? Come along. Alright. Lead the way, Alphino. I'm gonna have to actually walk there myself, aren't I? Oh, I didn't. Alphino, RJ, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you'll have it, Minfilia. The Scions of Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? Within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. Not so far organized to remain independent. Now we are far too dangerous. Okay. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Appearance of neutrality is important as the reality. Accordingly, let's keep each of the great nations at arm's length and put it on banner in a place we'd all agree to be beyond their borders. Are you going right in the middle to Mordona? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Excuse me. 40 years of concert effort. Ul'dah is our home, Malfino. Cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland and be beyond reckless. We aspire to be an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... Excuse me. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Uh-oh. I'm curious what his sister's up to. Because we only really met her once. Okay, technically like 4 times. Once at each of the memorial services, and then once at the bar we saw her. Or did we see her there? Or was that just like a weird point of view thing going on? Ooh, cooking sherry. Pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other, requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you. Have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall answer in due time. Okay. We'll go chat with the elf dude. See what he's doing. Hopefully not causing too much trouble. None that I wouldn't anyway. If no. Confound it, she knows what must be done and she still hesitates. All because of those fanciful rumors. Minfilia's adoptive mother was among the great many who perished. Flamen. I wonder how you actually say that. The songstress of Ul'dah. Oh. Her body was never found, only served to encourage speculation. Uh-oh. That's worrying. Rumors once again to circulate that she is alive and well. One of her informants, Father Iliud, sent word that a woman matching songstress has been seen of late in the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. Tracking her down, no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. So we're La Nasquea at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegaruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Okay, sure. Sure, let's do it. Alright, Costa del Sol. Let's go. I really should go ahead and get in line to do one of the hard dungeons, shouldn't I? I guess, luckily, doing... At the very least, if I go and do hard dungeons as DPS, I'm not as worried about, taking wrong paths and stuff, but it's still like, oh, chasing people down who do wall-to-wall is an experience. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and jump into duty registration. It says less than 5. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? To Titan's Bane, I mean RJ, what brings you to my humble resort? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egad's woman! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost. Oh, that's weird. Applies her trade for riffraff off to the west wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I see a tragedy! Thank you, Gegaruju. Head to Wineport? Sure. You know, it's a little bit funny that there's both a wine port and an ale port. And I mean, like, I know they make wine here, but still, guys, there's a competing port just across the way. Her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice to eject her from the premises. Consult your blind associate, his olfactory prism without peer. Given that I could smell the wind from a mile away, I dare say you could smell her from 10. Interesting. Interesting. Up here? There we go. Who are you? Jungba. Hello, Jungba. Your description far too bloody long, accepting yourself. Oh. You weren't useful. Suku is Shamani Lomani. Say, Shamani? I recognize that name. Yeah, they're right over there. Right over there. Oh gosh, it started flying on accident. Wait, is Shamani blind? Oh. I didn't realize Shamani was blind. Oh, interesting. Perfume like that. Intoxicating yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts. My parents are visited and asked me where we might find some of the flowers, so I follow the road south into the Raincatcher Gully, then head east after crossing the second bridge. Go in the shade of the cliff at the strongest ascent. In my case, you may yet find her there. Okay. We're actually in waiting list number 2, so in theory, it's not going to take too long for us to get into a duty. I both really hope it's one that I haven't done yet, and I'm terrified if it's one I haven't done yet. I mean, she has the name. Hello, Flamin. Yeah, her name has got to be said differently than that. It rose my activities that rats Gubu's ire until it was too late. Those can be used to make perfume, you see, and I... Hello. Are you this specific person? I don't. Who are you? Whom do you serve? When you find a woman, consider me impressed, my friend. The Sanction of Uld, I presume. Infilia, should I say. Acelia is looking for you. Huh. Clearly this was by design. The question is why. And who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. Be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. But tell me, sojourns in the force of Lana Scale aside, exactly when will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all the way, all this way on a whim? So, telling your associate prior to intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers. I wonder why she doesn't want to meet with Minfilia yet. Curious what she's up to. Also, what do you call her? Acelia. I wonder why Minfilia, like, changed her name or whatever. Right here. Alright. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. Just begin to imagine what emotions would go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Uh-oh. We're still in waiting list number 2. Ready to reunite with the adopted daughter. Oh, well that was easy. Let's be off on the next fair. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Pray return to the waking sands. Oh, jeez, it dragged me here. I mean, there's probably going to be a cutscene. I should wait before going in there. Let's go and help these guys out in the meantime. Give me all your side quests. All 3 of these are just go talk to people, which is mildly worrying. Mildly worrying. What's up, Storm Commander? Cool Buccaneers like us for the effort. And with the damn bees. That's why the most barnacle brained idea I've heard, or the most bloody brilliant. Okay. I will return later to do all their quests. I'm just waiting on the high level dungeon right now, chat. Once we do high level dungeon, we can continue main story. I just don't want to get stuck in a cutscene while while heckin' it gets ready to start. Yeah, look, I have other quests on this map still, so I'll put that off for now. Oh, look, now we're going to L-Port. Still on waiting list number 2. Ah, man, I could go in as warrior. Is it still? Yeah, adventure and need tank. I could go into warrior, but I don't know. I think I'm unnecessarily worried about going in and tanking in a hard dungeon. Yeah, there's so many quests here. Alright, another one to put off for later. Any other quests I can just turn in? Ugh, no. Dang it. I'm a little bit worried about... I'm also, I think, unnecessarily worried about going and doing any of the dungeons or any of the duties that is more than 4 players. Which I don't think there's any dungeons yet that are. Yeah, that's 112, 112, 112, yeah. The only ones I've seen so far that are actually 4 players, or 8 players, not this one. Oh, I see. Is what? Bowl of Embers Hard, yeah, that's 224. Earth's Fount, 224. Ultima's Bane, 224. Someday, maybe. Someday, chat. Is this specifically... Okay, it is specifically high-level dungeons. Oh yeah, we're in waiting list number 1 now. Went back to Vesper Bait. Excuse me. I'm gonna try something, chat. Move that there. Scoot Third Eye over. Swap those over that way. Because I can just reach down and click Aijutsu whenever I want to use it. That's not too bad. You know, I probably wouldn't be as bothered by the multitude of high-level dungeons that appeared if it wasn't for the fact that it just gave them all to me at the exact same time. I kind of wish I'd put some time in between, you know? Have I bought that already? I have, okay. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't care. I need to find another way to offload some money soon. Because it starts filling up way too quickly at this point of the game. For being on a free trial. You know, I should probably start eating these. Because they have smaller stacks here. Go and eat this one instead. So I assume I get a different buff, but that's fine. Oh, man. Heck almighty, chat. So, how are the people? Come on. I shouldn't have been in a hurry to come back. Might have been a mistake. You have a guest. Oh, mother. I'm curious to see if the commence duty thing will pop up in the middle of this. I hope it doesn't. I haven't seen it like this in years. Can they speed up their animations a little bit, please? Oh, Minphilly was crying a little bit. What kept you away for so long? Results say as far as good, let's engage with the cause, but everybody grant you the freedom to continue our work. For your accessing and celebrating secret, I'm so proud of you. A gift? Oh, is it the perfume? Celsedia perfume. You order all the time. Interesting. Alright, well, sorry, cutscene. Alright. No idea what dungeon we're getting into. Amp door keep hard. Ay, ay, ay. I believe. He threw you straight in the fire. Leave. Oh, they're not chasing. Okay. Cool. That looked painful. I wonder what the marking is for. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I don't know why they're marking stuff. I don't know why they're marking stuff, chat. Ooh. This. It's not the one I needed to use there. Okay. This here. I should have ran towards it instead. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I am not 100% sure what I got killed by there. And that is okay. No idea what happened there. Grab that. I think I got a thing. I got the Ring of Slaying. Very nice. Ignoring. Awesome. Oh, sprinting forward. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, we're going decently smoothly here. That was the wrong attack. I did not get out of there in time. I did not get out of there in time at all. Alright. Let's just leave the big tree, it looks like. Got all of them. Cool. Ooh, it's the Boogeyman. Luminescence. Do I need to kill that? It's not the attack I meant to use. We'll finish the combo though. Do we kill this? You stand in there, or irradiated? Within the body resulting in emission of banishing light once the effect ends. Oh. I see. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. You stand next to it, or? There we go. Bunch of stuff. There are a bunch of stuff. I'm taking an incredible amount of damage. Come on. Oh, don't actually aggro on me, just get banished. There he goes. Do we have to kill this guy again to end it? Oh, wait, he's over here. He's playing dead. Whoops. Alright, that was interesting. That was interesting. Whoa. Oh. Do we do something? I understand. Skane's mate. $150 seconds to crash down? What? Accidentally charge this up. Let's kill one of them. Okay. Is that demon wall getting closer? It definitely is, isn't it? River flow erupts from the ground. Okay, sure. Okay, so I think that's a timed wave fight. So you have to do them all within whatever the time limit there is. Oh man. Okay, he looks pretty cool actually. Excuse me, sorry. Was that a Reaper Joker? Spookums. Oh, on my way! I'm on my way! Wait. Jump down. Oh, did we get them all? I guess he's not technically taking damage. Aereo is bullying you. Oh no. I need not try and type mid-fight. HP's fine. Oh, interesting. I'm glad that gives plenty of warning. Help. Helps. Oh, I can attack it. Whoop, get out of there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Spookums. Try that, then do that. Oh, that was unfortunate. GG's. Thanks, y'all. That went fantastically, chat. Wondrously smoothly. Wondrously smoothly. Alive for the cutscene, yeah. Alright, I think a couple of them were definitely partied up because they were chatting during some of that. Also, I think they knew what they were doing. They totally knew what they were doing there. Oh, you just... Bochi's laughing at Aereo. Imagine dying at the last boss. What's up, Mage? How you doing? Hope your day is swell. Why is there more cutscene? What? Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hit level 56 gave me Hisatsu Yaten. Recast 10 seconds. Grants enhanced NP. I wonder if that's any good. I'm also curious what enhanced NP actually is. Does it say anywhere in here? Not down there. It's not there. It doesn't. I'm curious how much stronger enhanced NP is than normal NP. Ominous. Ominous. I have a feeling we'll have to go back sometime. Did I get that last chest piece at the end? Oh my god, my inventory. What the is happening in here? I think I might need to clean up my inventory a tiny bit, chat. Just a teensy weensy bit. Yeah. Alright, so that was the first time doing and pour on hard, which was interesting. That wasn't too bad of a dungeon. What was weird there? That the first boss was interesting, because you just had, or was that the first boss? I think it was. You just had to keep in mind its mechanic with the light. I did die once during it, because it suddenly targeted me. It hard targeted me for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. Time to get weird with the dungeons? Yeah. The final boss was fine. Because I could tell it's like damage zone was expanding until you killed all the stuff. And if you didn't kill all the stuff, then clearly it just would cover the entire field. And then it locked you down during one part of it, which it took me a moment to realize, like, oh shoot, I need to target the slime that's locked me down. I'm Infilia. I will take your quest. Mage, I'm terrified of trying to do anything that's more than 4 players. They've been established, must have been heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing, resources in short supply, it seems yet certain that the guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause, though they may be. Then they need us without their assistance, such as social tasks, securing new facilities, cultivating relationships, with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers. A good player already will be fine. Yeah. But, also, it's a struggle to keep track of what's happening with 4 players sometime. Keeping track with 8? Ugh. Associate Raven's Toll hold the signs of 7th Dawn in the highest regard, which we honor to welcome your organization. And that's a good initiative. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Cool. So it sounds like we will be relocating the signs of the 7th Dawn, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Other than the 70 teleport tickets to Vesper Bay I'm going to be sitting on for the rest of time. Rip Prey Return. Yeah, it'll be Prey Return to Mordona? Something like that. Already earned yourself a razz of what you've shown so far. So much you have done for us. And for me. You're welcome, Infilia. We will speak anon. Oh yeah, I should check how many tombstones I have. I might be able to buy another piece of gear. I've been very slowly doing or gaining tombstones and slowly upgrading at least all of my samurai stuff to that. Alphino just returned, and I missed what it said. Luckily, I can click the event button down here. It would seem there is something he would share with us. Okay. ARR in-game gearing? Yeah. I mean, I figure if nothing else, it'll carry me to level 60. If more gear, better gear appears at level 60, that's fine. But I haven't seen anything yet that's level 60. Like, I legitimately don't think I've seen anything in the entire game that's level 60 yet. So I'm not too worried about it, like, being out of date once I get a hold of it. The negotiations are concluded, and our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. That makes sense. We'll have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Pray return to the Rising Stones. Between expansions and the AR in-game, yeah. The level 60 will be in Heavensward. Oh, really? Okay. So I'll be using the Tombstone gear for a while then, huh? Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let's affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the signs of the 7th Dawn stand for. Yay! The people have a right to know who saved them. She just wants discounts at the bar. People were capped at 50 while doing all this? Heh, suckers. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Ah. Oh, there's a Depop. Hi, Depop. Speak Richard Merrills asked Flamin to teach me the basics of mining too. Uh-oh. We have a doggo. We have a different doggo visitor right now, chat. She's hanging out, having a good time, doing her thing. What's up, Minfilia? Deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move, do take care on the road, and represent us well. Alright, to Mordona. Yeah, what am I going to do with these 70 Aetheryte tickets? There's so many! I got nowhere to put them! Look, this is full still, dang it! Hi, Slaffborn. Far too long. You have something for me, yes? Yeah, here you go. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while. Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't know, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Right, give me your bronze pieces. Is it Control C? There we go. Oh, wow, I have 700, I have 600 tombstones right now. Alright. What bit of gear do I still need? I still need the helmet and the legs. Yeah, I found that because I didn't notice any accessories here, which I could be completely wrong. Oh god, there are accessories. Alright, well, I'm just blind then, chat. Go to Shmamurai. I went and got it. So I did get accessories. I got accessories from the hunting person. What currency is that you spend? No. No? Wait. The hunt. Yeah, this thing. The allied seals. I got decent accessories from doing that. Which have been, like, they were higher stat than everything else that I've found. So I have all those. Which one of these is the equivalent? I know it needs to be, like, it needs to be one of the strength ones. It's going to be these ones. So, of slaying. How much are those each? 280? I didn't see anything, chat. Augmented Ironworks is the best gear I have access to. Augmented Ironworks is what? This place back here, I think? Or is it this thing right here that I'm currently at? Anyway, armor. What did I say? I still needed the chest and the head and the legs. That's going to be +8 strength. The head is less. Okay, so we'll have to grab the legs. The gear in this list. Okay. Alright, so one more piece of armor, and then 4 accessories for samurai, at least. Then I need to do it all again for warrior armor! Woohoo! I will say, the armor that I have, or that I got from the hunting stuff, is still the armor that I like the appearance of the most. Also, because I have the hat. Hi, Aurelia! Hello, hello. Hope your day is swell. We're continuing the main story today. Here is he clawed back? Yeah. See, I don't usually stream... Ooh. Oh, it's not going to be any better what I'm currently using. Buffalo calf. Adorable. What was I saying? I got distracted. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but I wanted to play some more Final Fantasy, and I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time until this weekend. So, Glam is the in-game based. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important person such as yourself has little time for such menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Which one? Oh, is it just that big bar? May get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Go with me, I'll show you around. Oh, one moment, sir, I'm getting a phone call. Is that you? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. Received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I ask you report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Pray return to the Waking Sands. I'll be fair, I was tempted to play Monster Hunter today, because I saw they have a new event quest right now. With a very, okay, I think that person is trying to kidnap me. Monster Hunter Wilds. Event quest. Which has a very, very funny armor for cosmetic. Which I don't know. Alright, where's the one right now? It's this one. The claws are out. I believe it's this one. Does it show what the rewards are? Show me the reward. Show me the reward. Show it to me. There you go. It's literally it's Palico Paws. It's Palico Paws, chat. Palico Paws. A Primal's album of Prey Return. One last Prey Return. You need to get Wilds. Yeah. I say for me personally, it is a very fun game. And I know there are a lot of people who've been enjoying the game, and it feels so good to play. It does have it still does have at this point performance issues for some people. I've never had those performance issues, but I also just built my computer at the tail end of last year. So, I have pretty decent stuff inside of it. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be the Ixal of some Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Okay. We shall investigate. Are people who like World and you didn't like World? Here's the thing. I really liked World. And I really liked Rise. And I really liked Wilds. So I don't know. Which is funny, because World is also my first game. Monster Hunter game. I think I had like some Between, because I had it on PlayStation first and I got it on PC, I had like 280 hours total on World. And then I know I had over 200 on Rise. You can't with Monster Hunter's aesthetic. I like it personally. Wish you could like everyone. You'd be happier. Fair. Reasons to believe another primal entity resembling what has been summoned in Gridania. Uh-oh. Silly factoid about Minfilia? No. I know she changed her name for some reason. I don't know why yet. It's quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Once observed more than 5 years ago, though I had hoped the Moggles guard beyond such follies. The what? Pray hasten to Gridania. Ida and Papalymo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Don't worry, it lives inside my soul, apparently. Right. Oh, here, I can just, cast return here. Whoosh. If you buy your outfit on the Mog Station, will compress or expand your own character. That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny. Oh. That brought me great joy. Thank you. Enlargement outfit. It's okay. I'm so short. What is that? 1150 weapon coffer? I guess, like, my warrior probably needs a new weapon still. Yeah. That's a pretty cool axe. Hail to the king, Kupo! Worrying. I love talking about him. True. Who would be an able ambassador itself, and we would have you reprise the role in dealing with the Muggles. To us, you should hear from Kuplo Kopp himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seed Seer at Lotus Stand. See, my opinion is that as somebody without them, it ain't none of my business. Which has led me to be very confused in my life. But that's okay. Alright, hello, Silent Conjurer. I'm going to the Lotus Stand. What the heck is this place? Yo, Kane-Senna! Where are we? I don't know why, but this little clearing gives me like a Lord of the Rings vibe. Got the weird elven clearing with the table and all the thrones around it with the people arguing over rings. Look, there's plenty of rings around here too. Ring, ring, ring. Alright, sorry, distracted. Aru-Senna and Reo-Senna? Yeah. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Muggles. They're just misguided. A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Kopp. Can't you see that they haven't faintest idea of what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst. Okay. Most grateful am I that you have come, and in such short notice, too. Truly, Gridania would not wish for a more stalwart ally. Hello, Kuplo Kopp. You know what we're referring to. Summon you, our friend Kuplo Kopp, brings of unsettling development. The good King Moggle Mog the 12th has returned to Eorzea. Who?
Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one he'd ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. That is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moggle Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten.
I love how every time he mentions King Moggle Mog, he always follows up with something. 2+ centuries old. Ugh. Ugh. The fact that he was summoned is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast shrines in the summoning of their gods. A handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard, and he just sort of appeared. That's okay. I shouldn't be surprised they're Moogles. I really shouldn't be surprised, chat. Alright. Hey, Indy, you gonna help me beat up the Moogles? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There she is. Alright, chat. Indy is joining us to beat up some Moogles.
Might not.
Oh, wait. My 12th from last decade, yours have been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of the chosen few. Popeye. She's visiting. To you who brave these tempests and survive the virtue of your own strength, the latest spirit of peace will doubtless seem a welcoming respite. But to those who have not the power to defend themselves, who are spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. Yeah. I think the Moggles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. You're shivering them to call upon a greater power when they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones. So wait. Are we going to have a Moogle-themed, like, dungeon slash trial boss? Because that is mildly funny.
Ever since the return of good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love. They've started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact.
Maybe. Oh, gosh. This entity's influence of Moggles is similar to that of a primal. I'm sure the same concern. Yeah? Are you enjoying licking my hand? You are, aren't you? Is it tasty? I hope so. Here. Chat. We'll try and give chat a little bit better view of you. Alright. Speak with brother Isumiyan. Where's he at? He's out there somewhere. How do I get out of here? Can I go back the way I came? I can. All I gotta say, chat, it's a good thing you can get yourself around with just the mouse. This way. Indy, how are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I understand. Alright, what's the plan, Isumion? Can it be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones? The self-same method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. Sling of Guardians who held the keystones for number in the position at the time. By your elements, however, we've been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kop confined me that we had been trusted with a set of keystones by the Mongols Guard themselves. Begging to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. We will do so. Dare not labor any longer, fear that Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord! Fascinating. Indy would like you guys to know that she's helping, by the way. Oh, that's a wall. Helping by distracting me and being cute and fluffy and soft. What? There's Kuplo Kop. 5 years ago is what they said. I am curious if, because I know you guys have mentioned that they made certain things, like they've streamlined certain things since the game came out. I wonder if this is one of those things where they're like, okay, people do not need to go and kill some guardians to get these things to do the post story anymore. And so now they just give it to you. Are you the fairy skipper? You're the fairy skipper. I think it said Sweet Bloom. Yeah. Those are some big Mughals.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it.
Open your eyes, Kupo! Can never be satisfied with how many crystals you bring him. Hey, don't beat up my Moogle friend. Our sword's so weird. Sounds like something they would do, trim the fetch quest a little. Yeah.
Imperials, Grenadian sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. You're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his king's Mughals. He plots treason against the crown.
Kuplo Kop reigns his crown soon enough. We will all defy good King Moogle Mog the 12th. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Great. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to beat them up. Now I'm sad. What do you think, Indy? Were you looking at the camera there for a moment? You were, weren't you? You were. Uh-huh. Purchase told of his enemies. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Alright, Kuplo Kop. What's the plan, Kuplo Kop? Yeah. Can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Mogul's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, you'll need to protect me. Oh no. Okay, I just need to kill things fast. Is he gonna follow me automatically? Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. I was gonna cry a little bit if he didn't. Don't aggro on the Kupo. Here. Let's get Chocobro in here to help out. Alright, what path are we taking? Oh, we're just going right there. That's not too far away. Oh no, not a hostile presence. What? Presence? Oh my lord, English please. I definitely messed up there. I had the fuse that I'd been fiddling with sitting in the gap in my keyboard right next to tab, so I couldn't push tab down and change my target. Absolutely silly. Isn't that right, Doge? Oh wait, it says there's an enemy back there still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't realize. There we go. That could have been worse. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Oh, look at that chat. Perfect turn. Straight down the middle. Uh-oh. Not a malevolent stroper. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's more angry stuff. Hi, Wolf! How are you today, Wolf? I hope your day is swell. Yeah, we have a visitor. She's hanging out for the next few days, right, Indy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good girl. She doesn't know what's going on. Well, yeah, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Alright, I did it. Alright, that was not too bad for an escort. Are you ready to face the king? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you're tuned to an aetheryte. I'll open the way for you. Okay. Kind of sleepy, farming that. Finally finished it this morning. Nice. We are still fairly early game, what we've been doing on stream. What point have we gotten to? We just entered Soul's place, basically. You see somebody else that's sleepy. I would point the camera down more, but I'd have to move my left hand for that. You watch the VODs? Nice. Thorn March Hard. Oh, boy. Oh, it's not even... Oh, no! No! Chat! It's required 8 players! No! It's okay, Indy. I'll be fine. There's nothing there. It's just me. It's just me. Oh, thank you. Alright. You want freedom? You want down? No? Okay. Alright, chat. I have not done any of the 8-player stuff yet. We done Oceana. Hope you have a good queue time. Yeah. I've not done any of the 8-player stuff yet. And I'm mildly terrified. It's easy? Oh, here, what am I doing? Go back to Gridania, and then we'll log out. I don't have to stand here to start the thing. Oh. What was it? Is it data center? Was it data center? Yeah, Oceania. Which one, Sophia? We'll go Sophia then. It's at the top. What do you think, Indy? You think I'll be okay? I don't think I'll be okay. I think I'm gonna suffer. I think I'm gonna suffer a lot. I think I'm gonna suffer an incredible amount. Alright, boys. Is there a place to show your ping? Or no, it's just at the top right, isn't it? It's at the top right. Traveling! Thanks, Mage. I'll just wait here at the Thonalon one, because it wants to put me here a lot for some reason. Oh my good gosh. My good golly. Oh gosh. Yeah, sure. Do 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 do. There you go. One-handed typing, chat. It is an ordeal. I'm trying to get this quest in real quick. Okay, so this was for doing the hard version of that one place. Amptor Keep. Oh, nice, you got in already as well. Dark Central was drawn by the cold and was fish about for... Okay. Alright. Can I put you down, please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Okay. Here, I do need you to actually get down. Alright, thank you, Indy. Thank you, dog. Alright, so what do I actually need to know about 8-player dungeons and stuff? Is it too far? Is that the right spot? That's about the right spot. What do I actually need to know about 8-player? Just have fun. This is such a worrying statement for me. Like, does okay, at the very least, does the party like kind of split not split roles, but split in half from, like, you know, 2 groups of 4, so you have 2 separate parties just doing the same thing? Or is it just all 8 people going and working together the best they can? Not for this content. Okay. There's nothing there. I see nothing. Oh, not me. You got me. Didn't know you could get there? Oh no. You're from New Granada. That's worrying. Doing some jumping stuff, apparently. Understandable. Let's be real. Anytime you're in a game where you have the ability to jump, and you're just, like, vibing, having a time. Oh, that is a cool spot. then, I mean, like, you're going to just jump to some weird heckin' places. I see you. I see you. See, I knew you could, like, get on top of these. How hard is it to get onto this one? Wait, how hard is it to get onto that one? Ah, ooh. Friend request. Yes. Yes, I've gained more friends. Oh, wait, working. Nice. Alright. Okay. Okay, I see the method. I think I see the method already. Yeah, you just go right here, right? Yeah. You just jump this way? Nope, not quite yet. I think you just... I feel like you just gotta jump from that height, right? Oh, almost. I've been cursed by the invisible wall. Oh! I had... Oh, come on! Bull shenanigans. Bull shenanigans. Did I just go through that? That's as far as you can walk over. Now, try sprint. Oh, alright. Well, yeah, that did it. Fair enough. Woo! This is a very comfy spot. That is terrifying, Mage. Why do you have his cell phone? Excuse me? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's a tombstone. Wait, it's a tombstone. You know what? Honestly, fair, fair. That makes an odd amount of sense. I'm being watered on. There we go. Terrifying. Spookies. Spookums. That's what? Gunbreaker? Augmented Ceremonial Gunblade. Lionheart. Nice. Cruiser Headset of Fending. I like looking and seeing the level 100 equipment and how rapidly it has scaled way past where I'm currently at. Because, like, okay, it doesn't have, like, your HP and stuff, right? I guess I can just do this. Yeah, like, you have 230,000 health. I have 6,000. By 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3. 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3. I have 2.6% of your health when you're that class. That is silly. Okay, that gun looks awesome. I don't know what's going on right there, but that thing looks awesome. Have you leveled everything up to level 100, Mage? How dare you lucidly dream? Sword looks cool too. You have? Oh my gosh. You absolute psycho. Someday Nova's gonna be like you. Including crafters and gatherers. Oh my goodness. I wish I had more time to play because I would actively go and, like, properly level some of this stuff up. But I just don't have the time. You know what I mean? Like, if I could actually... Alright, Spaceman. If I could actually input the time into playing, it'd be very fun. You've been playing for 4 years? That's fair. Exaltation, insert... What the... Okay. Barriers, nullifying damage, regenerating HP over time, regenerating HP over time. That's Astrologer? Oracle. Guys, I don't think overhealing will increase my max HP. Maybe my lifespan a little bit, but not my max HP. Don't know until we try. What are you now, Scholar? Yeah, because Galvanize. What the heck? Oh, whoops. What the heck was that? You just summoned another you. Can I select it? Does it do stuff? Does it just draw aggro? Dark Knight. You can summon Batman? Not the Batman. It mirrors you? Oh, that's cool. I did finally mute my Facebook notifications chat. I finally decided I was done with them. Oh, that quest is available now. Fraudster in the Forest. Excogitation. Should I go pick that up? I guess I probably should. Oh, it's not like we're doing much of anything besides looking cool. Run away! I'm being chased! You can actually raise my max HP? Oh no. Oh no. Never! I won't accept it! Oh! Oh, it's my class quest! Hi, Musosai. By the strength of your aura, you have clearly kept up your training. Oh, apparently I have an aura now, chat. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Have you seen Momo Zigo as he returns? He left us early. Did you just die? You can critical heal? Suffers the effect of Brush with Death. You are unable to perform actions that would result in your death. Swift cast, sure cast. Oh, that's resurrection. Wait, how did you die? There's so many shenanigans going on in there. I don't know what's happening. Actually, raise max HP. Okay, I think you're right, because I am back down to 63, but I'm pretty sure I was at 69 earlier. So, you self-detonated. What I'm understanding is that you are a bomb. Gotcha. Running away. Running away. We need to find our Lalafell friend. Is there an actual interesting reward? Just 50,000 experience.
The constant raining of abilities is terrifying. Oswald? Nope. This may end up having to be something that we do like Sunday or Saturday. When it's significantly earlier in the day. Alright, our dude has been kidnapperated. Hanging on? Holding on, rather? For dear sweet life? That's a cool outfit. He was wanted for embezzlement. Baxter returning is seen heading to the North Shroud toward Proud Creek. Oh. Oh no, we've been withdrew. Lost World Party joined. Okay. How does Cross World Party work? Calling for aid in Limsa? Oh! 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 Are you in our Limsa? I mean, I assume you are. You can't really just change areas. Or change worlds that easily. I shall join. I wish to party. Woo! We should see how one calls for aid. That person appears to be having a fantastic time existing. What, another one? If we need to, I can tank as well, I suppose. But there's so many level 100s. I think I have that dance. What is that dance called again? Which dance is that? Is that one of the special ones? Was that Harvest Dance? Nope, that's not it. It's not Ball Dance, is it? This one? No. Oh, maybe I don't have that one. I don't think I have that one. It's from a specific long side quest chain. Oh, that's bullcrap. Bull-larky. Person has a golden beaver. How curious. A comedy side quest? That makes a strange amount of sense. Honestly. Yo. Move. 13.
Moggle. I can already tell this is going to be interesting. That's also a very cool armor set. And a very cool weapon. How many more do we need? 2? Can I wave while I'm sitting? I can! Ha! Success! Oh, there's another one! One more. What's the symbol with the feather? Fei Bay. Wow. Background music 100. Bunch of dudes.
Malgo's guard to arms! Defend the king, Kupo!
Oh my gosh. Oh dear God. All right. Very good. That was mildly terrifying. Guy over there will die in a moment. Palm Meteor. The bodies everywhere. I love them.
Hail to the king, Kupo!
So suffer your transgressions against my subjects. What was that? Excuse me. Game. It untargeted for some reason.
This is glorious. Alright, I think I'm semi-safe here. I just need to... There we go. No idea if I triggered that in time. A monstrous longsword. A Mogpon coffer. Good run, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I guess I'll read that. A weapon that reminds one of a Moogle. Level 50. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. I understand why the tactical tutorial is very much useful now. You did it! Good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I love how he's still basically worshipping the good king, but also it's like, good job, you killed him. I love him still, but you killed him, well done. Oh, thanks guys. Goofy ass fight is the first 8-man, yeah. Like, honestly, it's probably for the best that it's just a little goofy one like that. But also, it's funny. Off to bed. Have a good evening, Aurelia. Thanks for the help. Oh, interestingly, I actually didn't get the stuff. Oh. Oh. That was fun. Alright. I definitely feel better now about doing any 8-man stuff. The key to anything at this point in the game, it seems like, is definitely just making sure to not only pay attention to, like, my cooldowns and stuff, which has been a lot of what I've been doing while playing, but also making sure I keep an eye on the overall fight. Because there was a lot of things popping up there. I almost missed once where it was doing a light, where we had to run over and stack on someone. It took me a second to register that's what it wanted us to actually do. Did I go to the right place? I did. Voyager. Oh. Oh, is that because I'm from a different okay, it's because I'm from a different data center. Okay. DPS is managing the damage buttons and fight mechanics. Yeah. Wish you a tale of your victory from the mouth of one. Okay. I don't know why I had to come back here at all, but sure. Have other responsibility. DPS just do damage, yeah. I assume part of DPS's role as well is like when ads show up, they probably need to try and clean them up relatively quickly. Or is that just a let tank do the tank's job and get them all, and then just use area attacks whenever you can. I guess it depends on the situation too. Like, are the ads part of the mechanic? Like for the what bosses have I fought that have ads that do stuff? The one we just did, the hard one I did today, Amp Door Keep Hard. You had to go over and kill the thing to get the light up to reveal the boss. Situational, yeah. Unharmed and victorious. I don't know. I think I lost a tiny bit of sanity there, but overall, I am unharmed. Heckin' Moogles. Heckin' Moogles, man. It is as we feared. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. It doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Combination of the power containing the crystal and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by right should not exist. It might be primal, but the mode of manifestation was in every respect the same. There's something we don't know about primals. Askians! Oh, I guess that works too. They get weird-ass mechanics that need some thinking. Yeah. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Fuels build the pyre. We might finish discussing that other matter. Not one for support. We'd be glad to send additional supplies. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Pray return to the waking sands, chat. I haven't been kicked from the party yet, chat. Oh, Company Voyager. So it marks Voyager as your company if you're traveling between data centers, I guess. Trapped in the party, I am. Can I even leave? I can. Okay. I can leave. I can leave whenever I want, chat. I can run away at any time. There's nothing that can stop me. Nothing at all. You look at my little sapling. Oh goodness. I do wish. Does F do anything, by the way? It does not. Where's auto run? I'm tempted to mess with the controls a little bit more. I didn't realize E and Q did that. I'm tempted to mess with the controls a little bit more because I'm starting to run into issues where like, my hand only really reaches 1 through 4. And so I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4 on those 2 rows. But anything past that, I'm reaching so far. There's some cool UI and control features. Yeah, I know, like, you can bind anything to anything, it looked like. But I need to go through and, like, find more stuff that I can take advantage of. You're a controller player, so you're limited on your keyboard device. Really? Oh. Wait, what's a 6x2 one look like? Wait. Give me hotbar 3. I'm just gonna make it really big in like 6x2. It's not any bigger. Set up your hot bars and keybinds. Sometimes we come back to this, so it's a normal thing. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to go through and like find an interesting way to not necessarily interesting. I need to find a good way to actually use all this properly. Go to your default. There you go. Duty specific HUD layout. Duty action. Yeah, go ahead and put that down there for now. I don't know what those do yet, but I'll learn someday, and it can go down there for when I do. Change the percentage in the setting thing? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I think I need to through and mess with some other stuff. Hi, Carrot! Carrot, hello. What do you do? What time is it for you, Carrot? It's got to be like, what, 5 in the morning? Maybe? 4 in the morning? Gee whiz, Captain. Get yourself some sleep. From Ida and Papalymo that you felt the good King Mog the 12th, but I'd hoped to hear your version of the tale. It was, as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Askins. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. You did stream like an hour ago? Wait, you were streaming? Alright, to be fair, I'm dog sitting. So I didn't get on my computer until like 5 minutes before I started stream. A myth perpetuated to get new people in. You can't go to sleep yet, you're waiting for laundry to be done. Aww. The Gifted. Leave Vesper Bay and Ophelia would praise you of the final details of the move. Okay. Would you like to see the puppy dog, Carrot? We're not dealing with Moggle Mog anymore, so we can get her back up here. Alright. Hey, Indy. Put the camera down before I get too into the doggo time. The camera's wire has gotten caught on something again. That should be a decent angle. Alright, you come back up? Come on. What do you stretch? Okay, I know it's like 9 p.m. Come here. Come on. Come on, up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Indy. Come on. Alright, fine. She's like, RJ, it's bedtime. I don't want to jump up there. Bingo. Hi. Bingo bungle. You do your puppy. Good girl. This is Indy. I'm dog sitting. What dog is that? She is a golden doodle. She's one of my family's dogs. You know how to type. Yeah, she's a golden doodle. Which is a golden retriever poodle mix. Something like that. So precious, yeah. She's very pretty.
Verily thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. and man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there is the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found.
Alright, or younger. That's enough out of you. Mini pets. Yeah, she gets no love at all. Nobody ever pets her. Especially not when I first get home and she gets her butt scratches and she practically falls on the ground out of joy. Isn't that right, Indie Pup? Yeah. Good girl. Mayhap it is the echo hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would the same be said of... Uh-oh, cutscene. How old is she? How old are you? 5, 6 years old? 7 years old? I want to say 7. Why is Minfilia crying out?
Whence came that cry? The solar! 12 forfend! The antecedent...
The frick is that word? The antecedent. Alright. Minfilia, why are you on the ground? Yeah, she was either born 18 or 19. The Irish twins. RJ, you must. Oh. She just collapsed onto my arm. Oh, we're getting an echo. Is Minfilia dying? Excuse me? That's not allowed. She's like the boss lady. We can't kill off the boss lady. Look at her, chat. Look at her. There you go.
Tell me, Louis, why would you have done the same?
Oh, of course it was one of them.
Louis Levoileur was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure.
Would that I have met him prior to his passing. Oh, why'd you decide to stand back up? I thought you were comfy, and that's why you laid down like that. Oh, this one's in a white outfit instead of black. That's not working at all.
An Askian here! How?
How could it be? How readily you see you are indeed gifted and antecedent. He's Giga Evil? Spookums.
You're not like the others. Your robes.
Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. I don't trust him.
He who... You speak of La Habrea!
La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Called it. He's not dead. Called it. Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. The bread. Why does everybody call him bread? Final Fantasy enemies don't die, that's true. They simply respawn. Yeah, I like using Borderlands logic, where if they die in a cutscene, that means they're actually dead. It's an old meme.
We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else.
Uh-oh. Oh, Tartaru can't see the emissary.
I feel the same way after everything that's happened here. It feels so strange to leave. I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say goodbyes, as long as you like. Shall depart whenever you're ready.
5 memes and reuse them constantly. Fair. Understandable. It's only to be expected. She lacks the gift and knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct.
I do not understand.
Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation. Expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. Huh. Even you when young could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You're too lazy to retype it. Oh no. Gifts grants you clarity, it grants you focus. Whether you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. Labre is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be one of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace. Antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Okay. Ah! He just, like, magically stabbed her. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. It's by her hand that you survived the ardor. The what? Okay, well, he said he was leaving in peace, so maybe she's not dead yet. We can hope and dream. Do you hope and dream, Indy? Okay, she's getting back up. We're good. We're safe. Woo! Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? Hello, Tataru. Do you need to lie down? I can fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Uh-oh. Send word to the students about Dajin. Tell them to scour the archives for forbidden tomes and peculiar. An Askian robed in white. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're investigating. Pray investigate Vesper Bay. Interesting. What job were we playing? No, we're currently Samurai, actually. I found that I actually quite like, I like Samurai quite a bit. But I also got White Mage and Warrior up to level 50. I'm stealing your job! Haha, you fool. You fool! I like Ninja a fair amount, but I ended up liking the flow of Samurai more. Ninja's cool. Halfway there? No, about halfway. If by halfway you mean about maybe 2% of the way, I'd believe it. Samurai's the sticker collector, yeah. No, like, I understand that now, what that actually means. I found out that the flow for Samurai is so much nicer for me. Oh, I am told you are the Warrior of Light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Where are you going, dude? Just fight me here, dang it.
Alright. Oh, easy enough. Are we still in the free version? We are, yes. Nova picked up the paid version. But I haven't needed, like, the extra inventory space and, like, the money cap going away and the other stuff that you get at this point by paying for the game, so I just haven't worried about it at this point. Did he join a free company yet? Not that I know of. I think he's been... He has joked about getting 1 million offers, though. Just anytime he's out and about running around, people just keep on trying to invite him to free companies. He should join your free company, yes? Yeah, I agree. For the experience? Oh, yeah. You should also do it because he does not care that much for doing some of the dungeon stuff with randoms. And it would not hurt at all to get more people. You literally made one just so you could stop getting offers. Fair, Wolf. Fair. You get experience boost for joining. That's cool. You should join too. You can't escape, Wolf. There's no escaping the invites. Never. Oh, man. Alright. Hello, White Robe asking, can we chat now, or... I gotta kill this guy, still. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's another one! Hey, you can see him. Something else get aggroed? No, we're good. Like 9 years, can just abandon it at this point. I've come to talk to you about your extended Final Fantasy free company warranty. Dead free companies are a sad thing to see. Aw. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Are you sure? That was pretty straightforward, comparatively. Is there a reason I'm in Australia right now? I got assistance from Mage and somebody else in chat named Aurelia to do the King Moogle Mog. So we met in Oceania. And I just haven't taken the time to move back over to EU yet. Good King Moogle Mog, yeah. That was actually my first 8-person duty, so it was fine. It was fun, actually. It's not you, it's the keyboard. I'd believe it. Your mother favors you still. That much is plain to see. Sure you feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. And it was, so it shall be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Elidibus. Does that mean he just drives other people around? The new first 8-person is Moogle Mog. It used to be at the end of ARR, really? Because I know right now I have access to 2 more 8-person duties. I've Ifrit, yeah, and Earth's Fount for Odin, I believe. Oh, 4 actually. Ultima's Bane. I keep forgetting about Ultima's Bane. Oh. Mage, hello. Surprise. They redesigned it from scratch to be 4 persons. Oh, really? Cashroom Praetorium used to be 8 persons? Oh, God. That's... Oh, my. A little in-game stalking, nothing much. Understandable. Understandable. He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? Of when does he speak and of what exactly? The words of this Alidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I'd hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Sure. Porta Decamon used to be glued to the back of Praetorium. Extra long instance? Oh gosh. In truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy, maintained deception. When he died some 15 years, my father left behind a journal, which I've closely guarded ever since. It contains shredded preparations and conceal what they believe to be the single grace that to Eorzea, the primals. Come to treat with care. It's all I've left to my father. Massive experience, though, if you got it. Actually, are those in? Yeah, those are in trials, aren't they? Yeah. And then it's... There's Castrum. There's Praetorium. Oh my gosh, chat. I did a, Oh no. I'm gonna choose not to worry about that right now. That's not a right. That's a future RJ problem. I did a couple of the main scenario. Wait, what are the rewards? Oh, just experience. I did a couple of the main scenario roulettes off stream, which has been mildly funny. It's still really good experience. Yeah, only 10 minutes if you skip the cutscenes. You can't skip the cutscenes. Couple of levels you did Praetorium, yeah. But I was doing one of the main scenario duties. You can? How? I hit escape while I'm going through it. It says you cannot skip the cutscene. You're in a 4-man party. Weird. By quitting the game. Do you have to like Alt F4 the game, then log back in? I guess it would put you back in the dungeon. It's against TOS if you do it without asking people. Interesting. That's funny. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I did my I was doing the main story duty roulette, and of course that's the only main story dungeon that I have access to at level 50. And it's also where I ran into the first healer I've seen that is actively only healed the entire time. If you have yet to, once you've given the journal to your younger, but you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Told you to be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Ooh, new headquarters. Without consent, you can skip the cut, or with consent, you can skip the cutscenes. You only run roulette's 4-man. Yeah. Japanese dub, which is faster, but not by much. Healer chilling. Limited leveling roulette. Yeah. Right. More Dona. Yeah, I've been slowly doing all the new hard dungeons I've gotten access to. Which, so far, luckily, it's only... I've gotten lucky where the high-level dungeons has only put me in ones that I haven't done yet, but I also haven't done many of them. It's the fastest in Fringe, but all the other cutscenes are longer. I did get more dailies unlocked, yeah. Please inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all the signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable as a home for a sister. Wait, I can't talk!
as Waking Sands ever was. Today you learned. As you might expect, there's quite a lot of coming and going. If it's on the coming, at least of late. Investigation of the Crystal Tower hitting full stride. The tower. Oh, are they talking about the what's it called? The Crystal Tower? If mind to join you, last settle for hearing the tales you've seen upon your return. Be safe in there. Yeah, I have started the quest line where you're like collecting stuff for Sid to do something with the Crystal Tower. Wait, what? In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Was it this one? It was. Go and mark that up there so I don't lose it. I'm a little bit worried. Is a requirement to progress post AR? AR is weird like that? Yeah. I'm a little bit worried. Because if it wants us to do Crystal Tower related quests, that means it's probably going to want me to do Crystal Tower, right? Which is a raid. Ah. I understand. You're saying nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh look, everybody's here. I feel like Sid should be one of the signs of the 7th Dawn too. Thought 8 was fun? Oh god. Don't scare me. Don't make me worry. Look, I'm even out of water. I can't sit here and sip water to bring joy back to my life. There's none left. Yay, independence. Sid is Scion's tech support. Alright, means unchanges are a cause with the science of the 7th Dawn, or single purpose to safeguard the future for Eorzea. For Eorzea! Woohoo! Very fun. This dog is very warm, chat. I would speak of a Lidibus. Oh. What you got, or younger? Contact of students hath been met with silence. No one will respond. How odd. Allow me to try. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet. I fear we must assume the worst. That's worrying. I like the gift and knowledge both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If aught has befallen the students of Baldasian, they may know of it. Thought of it pains me until such time we have evidence to the contrary, but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information. Unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Visit from a crimson-clad asking, perhaps. Or ochre. Or Puche? Which were allies within full sun. For a time I thought we'd gained the upper hand. Hope that we'd find a way to rid ourselves of the asking menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true.
We destroy them utterly, we just spare this world their unholy machinations, and do not consider the alternative. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. Horizon made it as one. My stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. You'll be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs. Oh no. Oh no. Indie dog, we have to go do a raid. Oop. Labrialis, your intercession was not foretold. Who dis? That guy has hair. You object. We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Order and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, and too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last they see. I'm trying to remember, did they say the name of the god they heckin' worship yet? Oh, got a new assignment. Alright, we're safe. We're safe for now, chat. We still don't have to worry about the raid. Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It appeared their source and Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Zodiac, that's right. That's what they called it. Crystals are going missing from the shipping company. That's worrying. Yeah? You went down? Is that what's up? Are you comfy? Oh, you went down. Okay, see you later. We've been abandoned, chat. We have been abandoned. Alright, need to say I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there's a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest, but serves to a primal, can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Okay. Zodiac. Do. Whatever keeps me distracted from unlocking the raid, I'll be fine. Watch me not even have to do it at all. And have been minorly panicking for nothing. Dungeon is that? Keeper of the Lake. I haven't unlocked that dungeon yet, still. I'm curious when we will. Alright, here, let me go progress this quest line. Let me push a little bit further towards unlocking it. Oh, the Odin quest is still there. That's right. Searching. What level am I now? 56? That's not too bad.
I feel like I have a ton of that rested experience still.
You are too late, adventurer. Not only for the entertainment, you'll find no trace of the ore, which but recently lay here, nay, not so much as a speck.
Who dis? Different questioning. You'll have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. Rude? Victory has made me magnanimous. Accordingly, I've decided to share the location of alternative source of Aether Sand with you, the Wind Touch Variety. A band of Ixal and Northshroud keeps a quantity of the abrasive for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Interesting. I wonder who we're being stalked by there. Crap, we have a stalker again, chat. Every time. Every single time. This way. I have multiple quests here, apparently. That's weird. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, I'm under attack. What do I do? There, easy enough. Hi, Momozigo. I thought you were out here, sir. We got distracted earlier. The little sucker just kept running. What are you doing, dude? Suspicion. Talk about getting distracted. Her request to punish criminals was yours. Time I was a criminal myself. A concert at the amphitheater, you see, but the songstress bailed last minute. Time I had a huge debt hanging over my head and no way of paying it off. Ran off with the money I collected from advanced ticket sales. Aww.
Such evil cannot be suffered.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna kill our little dude! Or... oh, he did something. I don't know what.
There, the evil news excised. You've committed a crime, 'tis true. But so too have you dedicated yourself to fighting it. You swear to be a changed man and fight always for justice.
I swear, I'll never do bad things ever again.
Uh-oh. Aw, Mususai's a nice guy, chat. He's so friendly. Oh gosh, you're right there, dude. Aw, Mususai's getting old. Someone should probably get him elixir. Make him feel a bit better. Track down a fugitive from Hingashi, disgraced samurai known as Kogarashi. Mark my words, his is the face of true evil. It is my solemn charge to strike him down. I had the chance to do so before, but I failed. His strength far surpasses mine own. I could not defeat him. Curious. Please don't drag me back to town. I still have things to do out here. Alright. I'm gonna fight you, game. I'm not pleased, chat.
In order to travel to Ishgard, you must first complete the main scenario quest, Coming to Ishgard. Curious. I can't go to Ishgard yet. Who's this one? Oh. Wee. That's okay. We'll get access to Ishgard soon enough. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, I actually need to kill these guys. You're hitting the wrong button this whole time. Oh, I got stunned. I got double stunned. Oh well. Okay, that did complete the hunting log. Cool. That's not the one I meant to use. Oh well. I thought I had the Ijutsu charged all the way up. Oh well. That just wasn't me paying enough attention. Alright, cutscene. What you got for me? What spectrum proves so enthralling that all thoughts of Aether Sand slip my mind. Okay. For our little race, congratulations. The one-touched abrasive is yours. Treated such a memorable performance, I cannot help feeling the greater prize is mine. Inequity must not stand. I insist you accept a token of my appreciation. Waiting for you in the east and a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath an iron feet of the Doolahans. How far away from this air still need to be for it to unaggro? No, we'll just keep running, I guess. There he goes. There's. Hey! The weird voice. Give me the water blessed Aether Sand. Nice. Depends on the enemy. It's area based. Yeah. I think it's because it was like one of the quest objectives that was technically considered an enemy. Refining the ore from Earth's gifts into Aether Sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind until I saw you in action. Since deeds must be rewarded. This is my vocation, you see. To record histories is made by mortal men. I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Career with the same courage as you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. Alright, the weird voice must have something to do with the crystal tower. Like, directly tied to it. Oh! Bye, Chocobro.
Also, I guess I can pull the Vesper Bay tickets off my my use often bar. Alright, do we need more or is that it?
There, that should do the trick.
Whoa.
Excellent work! We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland.
Go step now. Have a good one, Carrot. Me joins for the Crystal Tower quest line. Thank you. Have a good rest. Get yourself some sleep.
Can't go without us, Chief.
Uh-oh, it's Biggs and Wedge. Watch out.
Biggs, Wedge, come to lend a hand, have you?
Let's see the works of the Alagan Empire, is it? The technology makes Garlemald's look ancient. National power responding to metal technology, I understand. The realm has been dragged to the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. Shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. You are current. Remember our company's creed. Those goggles are so strange looking. Freedom through technology. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That's not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Alagan Empire could not save their civilization. And have damn near doomed ours. Twice! Interesting. Interesting. Alright, unyielding wills such as yours have defined the course of history. Moshi Mosh? What's that symbol? What do I recognize this symbol?
Why, the task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the 8th Ascent. I tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine.
Oh, okay, this is the guy who was bothering us. Oh! He has scion markings. Huh.
Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is order. I am Graha Tia, one of the students of Baldazian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition.
Interesting. So is that symbol not for specifically the scions then? Charlian Scholar Tattoo. Noah. It's the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given the differing backgrounds, we cannot call ourselves the sons of Saint Koinok, can we? If a memorable appellation of our ventures to leave its mark in the annals of history, I could claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical. And so it does, technically. My true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it's shared by a vaunted Allegan Archmagus. An Archmagus? I like the sound of that! From the island of Charlian. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, look, we don't need a raid party. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 people right here. We'll be fine. Why is that person just slowly walking down the road? What are they doing? Like they're what? RP? Okay. If I know to log in history, seems logical that I should lead the expert myself, though I admit the role does not exactly fit my status as an observer. An agreement, let's proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the southeast. Is this the one down there? Yeah, I've actually wandered down here before. I wandered down this way before because I was curious. You're enjoying the view. Was that you, Wolf? Mildly worrying. I truly am being stalked. Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Only one of our number who has crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. I guess Sid's our sacrificial lamb here. Okay. Excuse me. So we just take each of those fangs and stab it in the thing we see in the ground, probably? The energy rating from these statues is palpable. There shall pass feast your eyes on the elemental defenses, which prompted our lengthy preparations. Didn't we just... I was gonna say, didn't we just throw a rock last time and that was it? He had to pull out a bow and everything. Stress and convenience of instantaneous annihilation. Allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's two! Dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one. Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Let's go, Sid. Let's go. Woo-hoo. So out of curiosity, why don't we just like get on some chocobos and fly around the giant dangerous shields that appear to be only between the statues? Just saying. Success! Yes, great success. Big's turn. Have to hop out here, getting insane here. Yeah, I won't be on too much longer. Because it is the same time here. It is 9:44. They added in Shadowbringers? You know, that's fair. That's fair. If flying wasn't available when this originally came out, that's understandable then. Back when the zones were relevant. Couldn't fly in the zones. Do do do. I enjoy how close that landed to our new friend there. Like, that could have easily crushed him. Just saying.
Hello there.
Hello! Hey, what's up, Seaside? Hope your day is swell. I know, I'm on late. It's fine. We hear RJ and a hand-picked party of her adventuring companions enter the tower. Right.
Our investigation must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defined, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Alright, chat. Let's see if it's possible to do with NPCs. It's not gonna be. I already know it. I heard a Badoop. I will hopefully still see it by the time I close this. No matter what Master Garlon says. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Labyrinth of the Ancients, now accessible. Oh, hi, Wolf. You can be a friend. Duties for alliances. Oh no. This duty is designed to be undertaken by an alliance, a squad of 24 adventurers formed of 3 full parties. Battle comps is reserved for large-scale duties only. In alliance, the class job icons and nation guards of alliance members will appear to be the right of the party list. By joining forces with other parties, you can achieve what would have been otherwise impossible. I'm getting people in Sophia. Oh no, I know I won't. It's I don't even have it in me to try tonight anyway. I don't even have it in me to attempt to. 07 Wolf. Oh, holy cow. Catch you later. Yep, have a good one, Wolf. Have a good evening. Oh my good god. But it is unlocked. So that can be attempted eventually. I don't have to yet. I'm not going to be forced to yet. If it forces me to later, that's a different story. But for now, I don't have to. Right, I can't go there yet. Let's go to Horizon. We can easily get people by queuing. Yeah. No, depending on what Nova's doing this weekend, I'll probably end up playing. There's a solid chance at the moment we'll end up with a Final Fantasy stream on either Saturday or Sunday. So if that's the case, I'll probably end up doing it one of those 2 days. News to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints. Rolled off towards Eastern Thanalan. Colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. Okay. We should be receiving a report any moment. I failed to see what else it could... Uh-oh. Daily designed to get people for 24, so I'll get some folks. Okay. Oh, hi, Thancred. To brief excursion is to check up on our Amalja friends. You would believe I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way. You would do my small part to help my friends in the Brass Blades intercept it. The stolen crystals were nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Alright, Thancred. Once you're innocent of this particular spate of crimes, and by all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during the last attempt to summon Ifrit. Good job, Thancred.
Now then.
Hello, voice acting? Ring, ring, ring.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to...
Okay.
Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness?
Voice acting budget.
Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll.
Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness?
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
What? What's happening here? A boat? A lady with 2 guards?
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
She's gonna have bunny ears, chat. She's gonna have bunny ears. I can tell. I can see them. Either that or they're weirdly shaped horns, I guess. They could be weirdly shaped horns. But I'm leaning towards bunny ears. When was the bunny race added? I don't think these are better. No. Alright, yo, Fufu Lupa! Bunnies and Shadowbringers. That feels like that's a far, far away experience. That 5.0 sounds like a very far away experience. Consider be present with them such a obvious argument might be like to carry out the transfer in secret. Just to a lone Makote miner traveling without escort. Alright, let's go line wait. Somewhere in between 2.1 or 2.2? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Somehow managed to fly towards the actual correct thing on the map without paying attention. Okay, also, by the way, that random detective guy quest is so strange. I don't understand the man's existence, chat. The science of deduction. It is the strangest. Oh, is he stroller? Hello, stroller. Did stroller change her outfit? Oh, she did. It's adorable. I love that helmet. It's not as good as the hat as my wizard's hat, but its existence is to test animations. He's Cholamina, my beloved. I want one of those hats now. One of those mining helmets. I'd be tempted to wear it instead of the wizard hat. His little ear covers. I know! It's so perfect.
No, Ishchola, come back and give me your hat.
Can't believe this. Cannot believe this. Absolute travesty. Love hats. I love hats. It's a minor only hat. Oof. Alright, well, someday I'll get up to level 100 minor, and I can have that be part of my outfit. I made his escape. How did you manage that exactly? I mean, haven't been sampling that somnus we confiscated, have they? A sea wolf, Laminson, born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word. Okay. Ring, ring, ring. Wait, why'd they call him? You could have just called me. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Nod. Yes! Haha! Get nodded at, sucker. Absolutely destroyed him with that nod, chat. Signs of a family plan. Yeah, but I'm one of the scions too. The Mother of Exiles. Oh no. Oh no, it gives dies. I'm not gonna take the dies, I'm gonna take the money. Over there. You know, well, I could just fly over there. I could also work on getting rid of my 66 remaining Vesper Bay tickets. Yeah, if it weren't so late in the stream, I would grab a different hat to wear. But we are extraordinarily close to finishing up for the evening. Pray return. Speaking of which, chat, we actually will go and do that now because it's friggin' it's two-tail. Wait, how is that not considered a what? Excuse me? Fine, we'll go to New Granania and do it. So yes, you all as well, get yourselves some good old rest. We will be back tomorrow for some more Borderlands 4 with Mr. Nova. And D&D on the Twitch side on Friday. And then this weekend, we'll see if we can fit in some time for Final Fantasy this weekend. Alright. Hey, Indy, do you want to say goodbye? She's giving me the look, chat. The dog says goodnight. Chat. The dog says goodnight. Everybody, have yourselves a good one. A fantastic evening. A wonderful time zone. And a glorious, glorious rest of your week. I will see you next time. Whooshy whoosh. Out your go. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good one, everybody.